What is going on, everybody? Hey, Guitar Skills, I'm bringing you my first M.O.A.B, M.O.A.B, Massive Ordnance Air Blast Bomb, mother of all bombs, whatever you want to call it. Gameplay, I'll be honest, it's kind of boring. Because you have a 25-point streak, or, well, I have hardlines, so in this case, 24-point streak, with your gun only, and it's a throwback to the nuke from Modern Warfare 2. It doesn't end the game. It kills everybody on the enemy team. They are EMP'd, and I think that it does the slow motion animation whenever it's going off and everything, just like Modern Warfare 2's nuke did. And this is my first one I got. Yeah, I camped. I'm not gonna lie, but I was patrolling the B and C flags. So I was helping the objectives out, and the game's actually kind of a close game. And there was some really bad lag going in on it after about 3/4 of the way in. But I'm really loving this specialist strike package where you get all the perks. Really awesome way to rank up, and getting all the perks really helps out in something like this. I'm using the AK-47 and UMP-45 with the overkill perk. I used overkill because I figured that I probably wouldn't be running over anybody's dead bodies to pick up a weapon. There are a couple instances where I could probably actually do it, and I laid down on that ground so much on this run, and no one ever comes down that hallway. I don't think these guys were really that smart with the map knowledge, but no one would ever come down that direction, and I guess try and end my streak. And I had one guy with a mic calling me a hacker because he thought I set off a nuke in this game, and he thought that was out. So that was really entertaining. But let's see this part right here. We got A and B. They got C. Now we have all the flags. So I'm just like, whoa. But I'm patrolling B, patrolling C, and eventually they'll take C again, and they'll be spawning there. And so if you want to get one of these, and you just really got to know your map, and I'm so lucky that my Claymore does not kill me right there. I'm not really a fan of this map because of the underground section, but it really helped out in getting my M.O.A.B, or M.O.A.B, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you want to call it. I think they call it a M.O.A.B when you get it. And anyway, back down to the underground. Like I said, this was kind of a boring gameplay, but I wanted to get one of these, and rushing was just not working. I think the highest I could get up there was I think 16 was the highest I got, like full on rushing with the PP90, which is a beast of a weapon. I think that if you can aim, the Type 95 is by far the best weapon in the game. If you can't aim, then you might want to stay clear from it. But if you slap rapid fire on there, it's basically a fully automatic burst fire weapon. And I believe it kills in 2 hits up in its close effective range, and then, I don't know, 3, 4, or 5, somewhere in there at long distances, which is still just 2 bursts. So you can just double trigger tap with rapid fire really quick and just drop everybody. It's really early unlock. It's going to be the FAMAS, the FAMAS from Black Ops, the AK-74 from Black Ops, the FAMAS. Well, there's all kinds of guns in Modern Warfare 2 that were complained about for whatever reason. And as you see, again, on the ground right there. But that gun right there is going to be the most complained about gun, unless Infinity Ward does something about it. I don't really think they should, because they didn't do anything to the FAMAS or M16 in the last game. And you start off with the FAMAS. That was one of the first assault. That was the assault rifles you started out with. So I don't think they're going to do anything to it, because, again, you have to aim with it. If you can't aim, you're going to get owned every single time. I've seen a lot of people try and use it and have terrible games. I've seen a lot of people use it and have beast games. So it's just like any weapon. I think every weapon on here is pretty usable. Yeah, I mean, even the secondaries. I tried akimbo P99s and I could not do anything with those, but I could do good with the single ones. So I mean the gun balance I think they did really well with. Now the sway that they got, I have never actually used the stability proficiency because I've only unlocked it for one gun because I'm always using different weapons and I just can't stay with one for that long. But I don't. Maybe that adds a little bit more recoil. I don't really feel like it. And watch, I got shot, so I figured someone would finally come down that staircase, but still nobody on that team would come down that staircase. That's like they didn't even know it was there. Oh, a nice little. Was that no, it wasn't a double. Okay, I saw two names pop up, but I didn't think it was double. And so like I said, it's kind of a boring kind of camping gameplay. But I really wanted to try and get one, and I mean, like El Prestador says, I subscribe to him, and he's always rushing around talking about how if he wanted to post those beast gameplays by camping, he could. And that's how I feel. I mean, I'm always playing the objective. I'm always rushing, but I wanted this M.O.A.B because I didn't really believe that it was there. I saw a video, thought it was fake, so I had to go try it out for myself. And I tried rushing, and I tried doing it rushing. I tried doing it the right way, in my mind, the right way. I mean, you can do it whatever way you want. I mean, you paid the money, you can play how you want. But there are some ways that are much better than others. And like I said, the highest I got was 16, maybe 17. And so I could do it. I could probably do it if I just got against the right people. Like around Christmas time, those Christmas noobs get the game, and I get a hold of them in like a domination or kill confirmed lobby. They might not stand a chance. On Hard Hat actually earlier today, I believe I was at 21 or 22, and I was rushing on that one on domination. So I can do it, and when I do, I will post it because, like I said, I did this one just because I wanted to get it. I wanted to know it was real, and yes, it is real. But I don't know what it is. It's not as satisfying as getting a nuke in Modern Warfare 2. I think it's because in the Modern Warfare 2 nuke, and look at this care package right here. Just let me know that there's an enemy there who's free for the pickings, so I can pick up my ammo when I'm now, I think, 2 points away. But yeah, but I think the Modern Warfare 2 nuke was much more satisfying to get just simply because it ended the game. You knew you were the reason that game ended, and it just felt good. And the rush you got when you were in your chopper gunner or AC-130, whatever you were using, and you got out of it and you didn't have it yet, you were in the 20s, and your heart was racing. It was just so satisfying to get. And this, I mean, when I went prone there, I thought that second guy was going to kill me. But but thankfully he aimed a little bit high, and I got my M.O.A.B. And I was trying to preserve my streak. I was trying to see how high I could actually get the streak while rushing and doing it all. So I call that in. I go to B, and well, I get shot. I retreat really quickly. And I guess see these two, I only get one of them. Can't get the other. It didn't set off fast enough, but it kind of looks like it blew me up too. 1,000 points for calling in, get the multi-kill. Really, it's still satisfying to get one because, I mean, it's ridiculous to get on this game. Maps are so close quarters. Almost always 2 or more people at one time coming at you. I mean, every corner you're going around, there's somebody there. It's so fast-paced. It is going to be hard to keep that streak going. And I'm not saying it's impossible, and I would love to watch some gameplays of somebody rushing and getting one. But so far, what I've seen on YouTube and what I did here, I've seen really campy gameplay. And it's here for the end. I'm just rushing around. And there's actually one point where I felt like I was going to get a streak again, but I died, and then... So, whatever. It worked. I was only at 5 or 6, so it wasn't dramatically close. But really liking the specialist, and a lot of people think that hardline is the perk to start out with because after one kill you've already got your 4th perk. But I like to go with a different perk, and then use hardline to be my first perk. That way, after 2 kills, I'll have hardline, and then my very next kill, I get my second new perk. Because if you're playing domination, you automatically get 1 point. Basically, I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to. Get a kill. So you get that 1 point, and then you go out and you get your kill. You got hardline, and then you get another kill or capture B. Then you've got a 5th perk already, and you didn't have to do anything different. If you have hardline to start off with, then you cap a flag, and then you get 2 kills, and then you got your 3 perks. So it kind of works out the same way, but I don't know. It just feels like, to me, like hardline's better to get as your first perk that you choose. And I usually use assassin as the second one I get because I don't want to show up on the radar any earlier than I have to. And I, for some reason, didn't have blind eye on here. I had a blast shield. I don't know why that was my 3rd one, but hey, it worked. I could have reloaded here and got a double kill for the final kill cam. But hey, thanks for watching, guys, and I will talk to you later. Peace out.